So we're naming this piece Life Goes On because life seems to have moved on, even though we have 100,000 people dead, and it's still going on, and the second wave might be coming, it might be much worse. There's plenty of events that are happening to take our focus off of it, but in this Wetplate performance piece, we took our composition into the streets, and we had people come by, walk by, jog by, drive by, even though the streets are empty. We had a 30-second exposure, and during that time, plenty of movement actually went on behind the scene or in the frame, and it didn't record as if the streets are empty. But the streets are not empty, people are out doing their thing, and it's like nothing's happening. So life goes on, 100,000 dead.
Anton and I have known each other for a long time. He actually taught me analog photography. And the cool thing about Anton and our relationship is that often when it comes to these projects, it is this very collaborative effort. And where I have creative ideas that really fit into sort of his style and everything, and it's fun. It's like, this is true art. It's two people coming together and being creative, and he knows how to do just incredible things with chemistry and very age-old techniques, the birth essentially of photography. And I joke around, call him sort of the mad scientist of photographers, and he's incredible at being able to execute some of these extremely technical type of photography methods. To me, the Wetplate is just such a fascinating method, because the reason it's called a Wetplate is you take this plate, that could be glass or tin or whatever, and you bring it into the darkroom and you sensitize the plate, right? So essentially you're making your plate your film, and then you go out, you take the picture, expose it to light, and you bring that back into the darkroom, and then you develop it, and right before your eyes you see the image coming up in front of you. And the really cool thing about Wetplates is that not only is this a 100-year-old method of photography, but also the longevity of how that piece, that medium, the Wetplate, will last. It could last for hundreds of years. And not only that, but it is a one-of-a-kind piece. I mean, you cannot duplicate it. And to be able to look at it, and the resolution is amazing. I mean, if you look at our photo in particular, you can actually read the small print on the newspaper. That's how incredible the resolution is in this piece and all of them. So it's just a really cool thing, and I think that in today's world with digital files and all that, we have no idea how long they'll last, and all it will take is one electromagnetic pulse and everything's gone. But this is something that somebody could discover in 300 or 400 years and wonder, what in the world are they taking a photo of? And the cool thing is, we have in this particular picture a picture of a newspaper that has exactly what's going on. I think that this is a really cool, unique piece of art, and I hope it finds a good home.